Hey YouTube, this is Joe Farmer123. Coming at you with comic book pickups that I was telling you about in the last video. I got a lot. One of the things I did get was it's a newspaper article. Uh, I saw Superman pumping gas at a Texas Texas road stop. Superman seen at shopping mall. Basically, but as you can see, it's a really fat Superman. Then on the other side of it says, humongous S shield appears in Kansas wheat field. Was symbol cut into wheat by aliens or astronauts? Alien astronauts. And then on the inside of this, it says, Superman is back. But any of them the real Superman, the real Man of Steel, region of the Superman, Action Comics 687 stuff, and then it says the different Supermans and all that, which is actually very cool. I'm gonna actually possibly get that framed. And then into the comic books here. First one is Detective Comics from 1968. It's in okay condition. It's a 12 center. There's a small tear at the top there. And other than that, it's in fair shape. And then we have a Batman 441. And then we have a Magnus Robot Fighter, which is actually in a really nice condition. Then we have Marvel's Greatest Combats at the Mercy of Krongo, and then Shall of Serbine. And then I have Marvel's Greatest Comics, The Monsters Forever, and the Fantastic Four. The Marvel's Greatest Comic with guest stars. Then I have Marvel's Greatest Comics number 78. Then I have the Secret Defenders. Then I have Iron Man. And I'm actually going through most of these for the first time. Then you got a Captain America. Then you have the Cosmic Avengers Quasar. You gotta notice the corner on this one was peeled over, so try to fix that at least the best I can. So then you have those, the Cosmic Avengers. And then here's one, Catwoman, which is in really, really nice condition. And then you have Captain America. And then you got another Quasar, which is actually cool. And then let's see, you got Alpha Fighter, the New Mutants, that's number 64. Here's 71 and 72 of the mutants. Here's 56 of the mutants. Then you have the Avengers, and then the Mighty Avengers. Then you have the Avengers. Gotta go through and reorganize some of these some better. Then you got What If the Avengers Lost the Evolution War? And then Avengers West Coast. Then we have Star Wars 103 and 104. Then we have Daredevil 295 and 279. And then we have Daredevil. It's got a piece of tape on it if I can peel it off carefully. See what this says because he's scrunched up tape. Annual Part 1, the Von Schuer Gambit. Then you have X-Men, number 279. Most of these ones are in okay condition. Nothing's gonna be perfect. This is gonna end up being a long video. I will tell you that all now. What if Mappa had joined the Fantastic Four? Then you have the New Warriors with X-Men figures on the back. Then you got Scarlet Witch, number 1. Then you have a comic book I was happy to find, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, number 1. Then you have the What Ball. What the? A Marvel comic. This is number 1. And this one come out in, see if I can't find a year on this real quick. I like to find a year to figure out exactly how old this one is. Oh, it's a double-sider. What the? Okay, this is from 92 because it's one of those flip-over comics. Then you got the Saga of Crystal Cryoless Warrior. Then you got Destroyer, which I can already tell you this is a 90s comic book, 91. Then you got they came from space, micro ants or micronauts, number 2, and this one's number 30. And then you got micronauts number 48 and number 14. And then we have a Quasar, number 22. And then what's these ones that we have here? Quasar, number 2. Quasar, number 3. Quasar, number 15. Quasar, number 25. Number 24. Number 9. Number 23. Number 26. Then we have number 5 and number 7. And then the Cosmic Avenger Quasar, number 11 and number 10. And then we have Journey into the Mysteries Part 1 Quasar, number 13, and then number 12, which is actually kind of cool that I might actually have probably a set there. I'd have to figure out exactly how many there is. Then you got The Mysteries Part 2. And so you got 14, 18, 19, and 20. And then you got X-Force. And then you got Squadron Supreme, number 3. Squadron Supreme, number 10. Number 7 in a 12-issue set series. The Squadron Supreme, number 8 in Squadron Supreme. Number 4 in Squadron Supreme. See here, you got number 12 in Squadron Supreme. So that one's kind of a uppity. Then you got the Marvel Comics route when gods walk the earth. This one's actually an old 30-cent comic book. 76. This one's in really bad shape, like bad, but it's still old. And then you have this one, which is in decent shape. And then you got this one, number 8. Of that one. Then you got X-Men. Then you have Classic X-Men. Then you have X-Men Thunderstrike. Then we have another X-Men Thunderstrike. X-Men 280. X-Men 13. Classic X-Men. Another X-Men. X-Men number 1 Classic Stories. Number 1 a 2-issue limited series. Number 2. So here's one set. Part 1 of the Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four. What if the Fantastic Four lost Galactus? And there's more, people. Dreadstar and Company. That one doesn't even say what number it is. Weird. Number 3 of Dreadstar. The New Mutants. X-Force. Number 1 and number 4. X-Force. Number 3. So I guess I got 2 of that one. Have to go through these better. Then you got the Avengers 284. The Avengers 283 and 282. The Avengers 307 and 300. I should probably show those. And then you got the Avengers 326 and the Secret Wars 2. 9 in a limited series. Which was weird. But this one's actually got a small tear right there. And then you got the Avengers. Sorry about my dogs barking. Then you got Deathmate. Then you got Deathglow. Robot Fighter. Silver Sable, Jaguar, then you have a Dragoon, Turok, Black Panther, then we have Squadron Supreme, which actually, if I'm correct, this should actually probably be a complete little set here. Let's see here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm missing 1, 2, and 4. Yeah, 1, 2, and 4. So they should be in here. Of course, then I got this too. I picked up from a friend, a slingshot. Then here's actually probably the big comic book of the day, the Silver Surfer. When I found it in there, if you notice, it's autographed. I got somebody I'm taking this to look at, to see what it looks like, and that. So that'll be a big thing to get that taken care of. And that. Then we got the Silver Surfer 50th. Then we have World's Finest, which is awesome. Superman's kicking Batman's ass. Then you have Star Trek. Then here's this Star Trek. I'm going to probably start doubling up these comic books like this, because I don't know if it's a good idea to do that. Then you got Hercules. Then you got Alf. Then you got Uncle Scrooge, Silver Sable, Wildcats, Shadow, Hawk, Johnson Strongman, Imaginext, Bridge, Wildstar, Robot Fighter, Teen Titans 67 and 55, Teen Titans 61 and 56, so the Tales of the Teen Titans, and New Teen Titans, and then the New Teen Titans number 89 and 85, which is kind of cool. Then here's another comic book I was happy to get, Swamp Thing. Then another decent one, Aquaman. Then we have Hercules. Then we have a comic book card from some off-brand company. Then you have the Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, number 22, Wonder Woman, Hawk and Dove, Justice Society America, Adventures of Outsiders, War of Gods, Hawk World, The Warlord, War of the New Gods, Firestorm, Wonder Woman, Doom Patrol, the Green Lantern. See, we have a Blue Devil, number 15, Blue Devil, number 11. Then we have a Flash 71, Flash 342, Flash 62 and 63. Then we have the Word, number 2. Then we have a Word, number 4. So that's another mini-series. Damn, why can't people complete this stuff before I get it? Then you got Green Lantern, part 1 of 3. Then you have Green Lantern, part 2 of 3. The Third Law, part 2 of 3. And then, oh, weird. Huh. But yeah, you got these ones, which is kind of cool. And then try to move through these a little quicker. Then you got Manhunter, Marvel Universe. We got World's Finest, Justice League, Justice League Spectacular number 1, Doomsday Justice League, Black Condor, Crisis in the Earth, Giant Final Issue Spectacular. Then you have Justice League. Then you have Giant Rat. Then we have Darker Maker, Shadow Man, Hercules, then Baiters. And this one's actually a nice one. He's got a swastika on his shirt, which is kind of funny that I keep finding those ones around. Alpha Fighter, number 1, Wildcats, The New Mutants 87, Thor, The Mighty Thor, number 386, 88, and 390. Then the Infinity Giants, Secret Wars number 12, Shield, The New Warriors, Thor, What if X-Men had stayed as there? And you have Fantastic Four, Fantastic Four 218, X Factor. What if the vision of the Avengers conquered the world? Then you got that Avengers. What if the Avengers had fought evil during the 1950s? The Avengers, Hawkeye. Well, the Infinity War. Super Action Captain America, and Doom, Dr. Doom. The Infinity War, Death OK, The Souls of Cyberflock, Part 2 of 4, and Death OK. And you got weird. So I got 2 number 1s. Weird. Okay. Then you got the Secrets of Defenders, the Infinity Wars, Conan, Conan the Barbarian, giant size annual Conan. Then you got the magazine Conan, Red Sanjay, which these are kind of cool. Another Red Sanjay, magazine size Red Sanjay, Captain America, Captain America, Captain America, Captain America, Captain America. There is a few dupes in here, I will say that. Green Lantern, Green Lantern, Green Lantern, Millennium, Wonder Woman, Marvel Universe, Marvel Universe, Warlock, Warlock, Star Squadron, Star Squadron, some of these are really, really bad. Like this one, yeah. Star Squadron, Star Squadron, Captain America, Alpha Fighter, and Alpha Fighter. Yeah, as you can see, I got a lot here. I think there's probably 200 comic books here. I gotta go out and get sleeves for them and backings for all my other ones, because my cousin's been telling me to get backings. And I might buy a couple comic book boxes. I don't know yet on that. This seems to be fine for right now. So yeah, you all got to see what I got. I'm gonna be heading out here soon. Hopefully, gonna go get this one looked at, and hopefully get some good news on this one. So yeah, so hopefully I find something out. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Thanks.